Hello and good morning. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. It's very foggy outside and chilly. Russell just got a fire going in our wood stove, which is really lovely. I'm going to go enjoy that in a little bit. But before I do that, I wanted to stop in and do something a little bit different than just writing you a little email. I'm going to give you a short video, little talk about our brains and how incredibly powerful they are. You've heard the term mindset, and it's not just a buzzword. This is truly something that is a powerful, powerful tool that once I learned how to control my thoughts, it's probably one of the most powerful things that I've ever learned. And I want to share that with you today. So our brains truly believe what we tell it for the most part. And if you don't think this is true, then think about the last time that you watched your favorite soap opera, or maybe it's not a soap opera, or a show or movie, and you got really involved, and you were angry with the people, you were afraid for the people, you wanted to say, just snap out of it and have a conversation instead of jumping to conclusions. And yet we know it's not reality. It's TV, right? But our brains are believing what it is that we are feeding it. So the point here is that it's up to us to feed our brains things that are healthy for us physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So, you've heard of the concept of the placebo effect. Now, there's been studies done where they give medicines, like the real medicines, and then they give a placebo medicine, which is not something that is going to do anything, maybe a sugar pill. And they test and find out from the participants of this study how they feel later. And it is shown that even people who have the placebos are getting benefits. This shows you that our minds are powerful. They control our bodies and even our pain. So we've heard about this with monks and firewalkers and things of that nature. Excuse me. Now, this has actually even been done with surgeries. When I read this, I was very, very surprised. But think about this, arthroscopic knee surgery. They got the families of patients to agree that they wouldn't actually get the surgeries. They would just make 3 little cuts on the knee. And then a year later, they surveyed them and they found out that the people who never had the surgery were doing just as well as the people with the surgery. So again, this is powerful. The placebo effect is so powerful that our government has mandated that new drugs all have a placebo test done. They need to know that the surgeries, the medicines and whatnot are going to be effective. So again, super, super powerful. One of the things that I've been doing lately, which has been super helpful for me, is when I find myself in a very unhealthy emotional state, like I'm mad. Like I remember I was coming home, I think it was yesterday, I was mad. I was mad about something that had happened the night before. What good is that going to do me? What good is that going to do anybody? It's something that has already happened. It's already been dealt with. So the way that I decided to deal with it was to do something that was going to raise my vibrational levels. For me, that has a lot to do with exercise, singing, being with my dogs, drinking water. There's so many different ways to raise your vibrations. So yesterday on the way home, I decided I was going to sing, which is relatively new for me and kind of fun. And I thought, I'm going to sing loud. I'm going to project as if I didn't have a microphone and I needed to reach a whole bunch of people. So I'm going to sing, hopefully well enough and loud. And I sang all the way from down the road, all the way up to my house. And by the time that I got here, my mood was lifted. This is another way that we can help control our emotions, which is our brains. And you've heard the term that, you change your thoughts, you change your life. So I hope this is helpful. I wanted to keep it super short. I've got lots, lots more information that perhaps we'll touch upon another time. But for now, I just want you to have an amazing day. Watch your thoughts, watch what comes out of your mouth, and speak life to your life. Well, that's it. Have a blessed day. Take care.